land in the...
All right, Shalom. It's your brother Yarasha Mah from the GMS Champaign, Illinois camp. Before all things, want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. All right, want to give double honors unto the apostles, the elders of great millstone, and salutations to the Akim that's pushing this truth with righteousness and sincerity. All right, Shalom. So I'm gonna play some of this and interject here and there. Hey, the Lord, hey, the Spirit's rolling, man. Things are happening. Yeah, things are popping off.
Breaking news out of Texas. A Texas land commissioner is offering to sell thousands of acres of land in the state to the Trump administration for the purposes of building mass detention camps. The original offer was around 1,400 acres, but now she's amending it to increase it even more. If you think this sounds like Germany in the 1930s, you're actually not far off. But who would do it and who's going to pay for it? ICE certainly doesn't have the funding. We can barely deport the people who are sitting in prisons convicted of actual felonies. There's no way that Trump can realistically and legally utilize the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to do it because we're not actually at war with people who are living in the United States. And we also know that utilizing the National Guard in order to work domestic affairs rather than what they're supposed to be doing isn't exactly a walk in the park. Considering Texas elections are coming up in 2026, this seems like a MAGA marketing ploy in order for the commissioner to be re-elected, so good luck. I've seen a lot of people confused about the fact that Native Americans are being picked up by ICE, and they're like, where are they even going to deport them to? Oklahoma? I need you to get like 2 steps ahead. Mass deportations is exactly how it started in 1930s Germany, until they conveniently realized that they had nowhere to actually deport these people to. So what did? They invested in building detention centers, which we now know as concentration camps. That's exactly what they did. There's a reason that Native Americans were brought up in the birthright citizenship argument. It was not a mistake that Native Americans were picked up. They are planning for it. They are also going to use the excuse that Mexico is turning away all of the deportees as another reason why they need to build more detention centers. And don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at Mexico. Other countries need to be fighting back as well. That's not the point of this. But they are going to use it.
All right, let me hold that real quick. Let me grab something. This is Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. And when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. All right. Now, as you can see, the devil is moving, man. Esau, Edom, all right, the so-called white man, he's coming for you Hispanics and you Native Americans, the Northern Kingdom, man. He's coming, for you Israelites, man. Y'all are from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, and now you see why this devil always had this hatred for you, man. All right, because it's burnt in him, man. The spirit in him is not upright. All right, like the beloved elder Malcolm from the Chicago camp. All right, he always says what they always say up there. Hey, the Northern Kingdom gets it first, and then the Southern Kingdom gets it worse. All right, and you look back at that's exactly what happens in history. All right, the Northern Kingdom catches the hail first, and then right after that, Judah, Levi, and Benjamin, they catch it even worse. You know, but hey, this devil's making his move. Going to the next verse, it says, "And they coveted fields and take them by violence." Now, how was America begotten, man? All right. Like the point is, what all this land, none of this is none of this. This devil owns none of this shit, man. He wasn't here. All right, he came and took this land. All right, with extreme violence. All right, mass killings, genocide. All right, that's how this land was begotten. It says, "In houses and take them away, so that they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage." Yeah. All right, so for generations and generations, they oppress your seed. All right. Now you got these devils with the pride that they could, come here and take the land from the people who was already here, man. That's the pride of the goddamn devil, man. All right, but in the same face of this is bringing the Northern and the Southern Kingdom together, man. All right. The oppression over here, and since I said that, I gotta grab it. Yep. Shalakia, bear with me 1 second. All right, Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. All right. So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right, the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom, all right, we were all oppressed right here in America, man. Because, hey, the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom, they haven't been with each other until America, all right, since the split way back in the homeland. All right, they haven't been oppressed together until this captivity over here in America, man. It says, the Redeemer is strong, the Lord of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their case, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. All right. So, yeah. This is what's going on, man. All right. It's not talking about ancient Babylon. It's talking about right now, man. All right. Over here. Hey, the times that we're coming in, it's getting scary, man. So I'm gonna let some of this play some more of this.
As an excuse to give government contracts to private prison companies to build more detention centers. That is the plan. It is why private prison companies are investing so heavily in Congress people's campaign funds and why Congress people are investing so heavily in private prison systems stocks. AOC literally just commented on this. That is the plan. The plan is concentration camps. They are going to find loopholes in laws like the Patriot Act, which allow for people to be stripped of their due process if it's a national security concern. And they're going to find loopholes like the 13th Amendment that allows for slavery in prison. And they're going to use those loopholes to charge these people with crimes that have life sentences, no due process, and they are going to use them for slave labor. They are planning concentration camps. Please get ahead. Trump admin questions Native Americans' birthright citizenship in court. And I read the article. This is not...
Alright. Now this is started Daniel 8 and 24. And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power, and he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper in practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. And through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. All right, so that's the spirit of this devil, man, which this is originally talking about in the ancient world, where Antiochus, speaking on Antiochus coming down upon our people. But that spirit of those Edomites is back here again, man. Right? It's back here again. There's nothing new under the sun. He's moving the same way they was back then in Greece, all right, to right now, man. To Rome, it is the same spirit, man. Right? Those same spirits are coming back. It says and he shall also stand up against the Prince of Princes, which is Yahweh Shah, who this world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but he shall be broken without hand. All right? Yeah, so it's not even, the Lord's not even going to break a sweat. All right? But these are the things to come, man. But the elect is going to be saved out of this, man. All this, when it's going down, the elect is going to be saved, man. But this devil's going to get off. This devil's going to get off, man. He's going to come with great wrath. All right, knowing that he had but a short time, according to Revelation 12 and 12, man. Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the Lord shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. All right. So, when this devil's coming in like a flood, he's going to do a lot of killing, man. All right. But when he comes to touch the men of the Lord, the Lord is going to lift up a standard, man. All right? He's not just going to have his way. All right? Matter of fact, let me grab that since I spoke that. All right, it's Isaiah 30:20. It says, and through the Lord give you bread of adversity, and though the Lord give you bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers. And that's what you're seeing the prophets on the street coming back, man. All right, that rebuilding of the house of David, man. Those mighty men, that spirit of the Lord is flowing through them, man. That's why you're seeing all around the world the prophets of the Lord are standing up, man. All right. So, hey, the men of the Lord are on the planet Earth. That's why you see everything. We're so close to the end. All right. We're so close to the end, man. All right, these devils, but they gonna have their way with 2/3 of you niggas, man. They gonna have their way with y'all, man. All right. All right, because you're set up for judgment because you refuse to repent and come back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, the Lord is gonna allow this devil, the so-called white man and his army, all right, his AI robots, his drones, his concentration camps, all right, his man-made famine that's finna hit this place. All right, all these things it's created to fuck 2/3 of you niggas up, man. You Hispanics and Native Americans, all right, and the other nations as well. Where is that? I just want to put that to the side. Here it is. Romans 9:6. It says, not as though the word of Yahweh have taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. All right. So, yeah, the Lord's not coming back to save all of Israel this time like he did in Egypt. All right. He's not, because, hey, you niggas have earned destruction, man. All right. That's why, hey, scary times are coming and you want to be on the right side of the Lord. Because if not, you're dead, man. You're dead meat. But I don't want to drag the lesson out no more need be. So with that, I'm just going to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Until next time, Akim, Shalom.